Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue our tutorials of our analysis program series. In this video, we're gonna complete our Revit tutorials. The previous tutorials, we talked about the duct systems. Here is our project, and here is the HVAC. And we started at level 3, and here is the system, and also ceiling, the second ceiling. We talked about that in the previous tutorial. In this video, we're gonna complete the entire building, the whole building. So we're gonna talk about the first floor. The first floor, here we have 2 additional rooms. So suppose that we have all these rooms need 1000 CFM. Just an assumption for this tutorial. Of course, you have to carry out the cooling loads for the rooms and to know every CFM, okay? But for this tutorial, to save time and to not repeat everything, just the air terminal. But before this, you have to choose the mechanical equipment. Is the mechanical equipment, the sizing for it. Open duct mate. We have 10 rooms. We have 10 rooms. Each room requires 1000 CFM, so we need, with this friction and here the foot per minute in the main duct, 1100. Okay, so the equivalent diameter is 40.83 inch for the round ducts. So if you wanna draw the ducts as a rectangle, it's okay. So 42 or 141. So the mechanical equipment here okay, there is a problem in so please, I'm sorry, just to close this and not save. We open Revit. And here is the CS series, and here the selection of the equipment. You have to get the CFM and to know exactly the velocity, okay, and to get go to this series to know the dimensions if you wanna get the equipment from this company. So for Revit here, open the project. Okay, by the way, we had not to reopen Revit, so I thought that reopening it will solve this problem. Actually, you do not see here the properties, and if you click on this duct and draw this duct, enter, enter, or cancel, escape, view, select this. There is no any properties. Okay, so to get it, just click on it to see the properties of this. So this is if you face this problem. So now we have here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 or there are 10 rooms, 1 2 3 4 5, and the other 5 here. So suppose that each room will take 1000 CFM. So after the sizing, we're gonna need this diffuser. Okay, let's get the equipment. So this is the equipment that I'm gonna use. Be sure that is in the right place. Okay, here, and then you can move it. Notice before doing anything, it's gonna be in level 1. Notice that you place here, the place here is ceiling. No, we're gonna make it in the floor. So get the same equipment, go here. Okay, and then move it. Just move it. Drag the equipment. Okay, drag it here, and then go to the ceiling, and here is the suspended ceiling and the air terminal. So this is the air terminal 1. Okay, 1 2 3. Be sure that they are on the same line. 4 5 6. In this tutorial, we're gonna talk about generating layout, drawing the ducts automatically. We covered the manual method in the previous tutorials. So in this tutorial, I'm gonna talk about something new. That's why it may be easier for you to use this, but it's not accurate all the time. Okay, notice that you have to make them on the same line to avoid more elbows. Okay, and here is the system, and here is the equipment. Okay, so this is the 40. Here, if we get this duct, we find here it's 43, so it's okay. 43. We may use a round duct. Okay, the round duct, and here is the offset 500 millimeters. Okay, round duct. So okay, this is just to check that the duct is suitable for this 10,000 CFM. Now, to draw the ducts, you can make it manually like the previous tutorials, but now we're gonna click on one diffuser and click duct. Here supply duct, mechanical supply air. Notice opens the create duct system dialog where you can specify the system time and system name. Okay, this is a supply not return, and then select equipment. This is the equipment, and then edit system, add to system 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. We have to I'm sorry, we do not need to add this. Okay, here are the bathrooms, so remove from system this, this, and this. So, and we're gonna add here a duct. Okay, finish editing and just delete this. We do not need them. And here is an air terminal. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Also, we do not need this. Only 10 rooms. One, two, three, four, five. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, then click on this, edit duct system. You have to edit the system again, add to system. Okay, finish. Notice they are all of them are blue. Now click on any one, generate layout. And here are the solutions. Make zoom. Here is the single diagram of the ducts. Okay, this is the first solution by Revit. And before this, cancel layout, and we have to check out the level. The offset here from level 1 is 0, so this means that this is on the ground. Okay, we have to make it 2 meters. 2 meters. 2 meters. Okay. Suspended ceiling starts from 2 meters and completes to the 3 meters. Okay, and then here's the system, edit system. Okay, cancel and generate layout. and here are the solutions. The solution, this is the single diagram. If you want to need a network, there are 6 solutions, and this is the second solution, the third solution, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. And here the perimeter is another solution, and of course you have to know what is the best for you as duct fittings and losses. You have to carry out the single diagram before using Revit, and then try to get the optimum solution for your drawing. Okay, so let's make it intersections. You can know if this solution good or not from the length of the ducts and this and these things, okay, as we covered in the previous stories. Also, you have to click on settings, the main duct, if you want to use the rectangular duct or the oval or the round. Make it round, and here the offset from the ground, and you have to know that the fusers are above the ground by 2 meters, and here the ducts must be over them by 743.2 millimeters. This is for the main, and the branches also for round ducts. And here are the offset and flexible duct if you want to use a flexible duct, okay, and maximum flexible duct length. Click OK and finish layout. Also, before this, you can edit the layout. You can use this and change the offset of any. This is the offset. All of them have the same offset. Okay, and so on. Okay, if you click finish layout, you find here the drawings and many warn the element has an open connection. They may not be an error, but for flow calculation to work correctly, connections should be sealed with an end cap. Warning for the elements has an open connection. Also this. Okay, so this is the problem of the generating layout. So let's see what happened. Here the 3D. Here there is an opening. Why? For this 743. Okay. It's okay, but there is a problem here. And here, think orbit, no. And here's, I think, sounds good, this layout. Also, to make it easier for you, go to ceiling 2 and hide in view elements, hide, go to ceiling 3, hide elements, go to level 3, ceiling 1. So this is ceiling 1. Okay, now we'll find them also are not. Okay, if you make this just hide view. Okay, I think this is good. Okay, Control Z. I think this is better to get from here and make it like this. Hide elements. Okay, I can cancel. Hide elements. Okay, and here is our. I think this is very good. This is better. Okay, here. Just we need to connect the pipes. Okay, so go to our system, the duct system, and edit system. So if we need to edit system or cancel or generate layout, and here to generate layout, here are the solutions. Okay, finish layout. We'll find also this problem. Notice that there is another solution. So this is the new solution. Control Z and go here, cancel. Before this, we have to know that have to be sure that the ducts have the suitable size. This is 43, it's okay. And now you have to know 1000 has to be sized. So go here, make it 1000. FPM, okay, 17.14, okay, it's gonna be 18, and here is 15, so this does not, this is not right. I have to make it 18. Okay, and here is 18. And here is the benefit from the automatic method. Now we lost 2000 CFM, so now we have only 8000. So 38. It has to be 38, not 43. Must be attached to the duct. Okay. Tab. That's okay now. And here, what is that there? It's okay, I think. And here is 18, and here is 18. Okay, and 18. Okay, notice that we did not get a warning. This duct, I know that we lost, now we have 2000. Okay, so I think if we make it like this. No, we delete it, and so we have to decrease the size of this duct. Here are additional material, so go to ceiling make, just delete this to be free to modify the duct length, and make the duct up to here, or make this okay. Sounds good. Okay, up to here 37. Okay, and check. Can control Z to know what happened here. So okay, we're gonna complete this later. Just redo what we did here. Okay, we're gonna fix this, and notice that these are not on the same. So okay, no problem now. Just go here and make this. Okay, now click on this. You have to make it more shorter. Y, and move it. Also try to get the duct, round duct 43, and go to systems, a duct 37. Okay, thanks. But this 37. Check out the 3D. I see that here is a problem also. Can get here and make a duct. Okay, I know that it is not easy, so go to here and make a duct 37, just to supply these ducts. Okay, okay, another solution, that this is a problem, so delete this to avoid any problem that comes from here. And now go check it. Okay. And duct. Click on this duct and this duct, and routing solutions, find here this. So gentlemen, here is a problem. So Control Z to see what happened. Notice that there is a problem here. I think it is because of the distance. So to avoid these kind of problems, you have to make sure that there is an enough the distance for the elbows. Okay, and this is a very serious problem. So what we have to do is redo the solutions, and here is the problem of using this method. You have to make many solutions and then get your optimized layout. It is not because this method is automatic so it is from the heaven. No, you have to make many scenarios and many solutions and test them and then get the best. So you have to have patience until you go to your target, or if you make this and click delete, you have to make the diffusers again. Okay, make it delete and go to level 1 and make the other equipment to try another solution. So it is not easy. And here is the equipment. Okay, you can make it here. And then go to ceiling 1 and the air terminals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here. Okay, also select all of them to make offset 2 meters. Click on here. I'm gonna find them. Oh, it's okay. So repeat what we did. Duct, and select the equipment. This is the equipment. Edit system, add to system. For the beginners, it will be not easy at all. So it's a very good practice, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, make a terminal here. And go to this system. Just open duct systems, edit system, add to system. This. and generate layout. And here are the solutions. So this is the network. Try it, or if you do not like it, Control Z. Here 5 warnings. So here, solve the problem. I think this is good for this terminal. Okay, this is good. Oh no, not here, that this diffuser is not on the right thing. And here is the I think this is very better than the what happened a couple of minutes ago. So Control Z, just Control Z to make sure that this diffuser will get cancel out. Ensure that all diffusers. Okay. Okay. Then generate layout. This is network. Finish it. Okay. It's okay here. It's okay here. Here there is a problem. Delete. 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 So let's take a look. Amazing. Really amazing. And here I talked about this. You have to make them like this, but it's just a tutorial to avoid these kind of problems. Notice in 1 second you get what you want, and here is the problem, is that this machine is not in the center of the line, so we can move this duct in this machine. Okay, and then okay, this may just, you have to be sure you can delete this and delete this duct, and also delete this, and you can add the duct. System ducts. Go to C. No, just need patience just to solve this problem. Here we have a problem, and this duct. Okay, there is a problem here. I think because these are not on the same direction. Okay. Maybe this duct like this. Get this duct. Right click and draw duct. Here this works. Okay, and mechanical equipment, make one. Running solutions. Find here a problem due to the distance. Okay. Okay, to avoid these kind of problems, just delete this and of course go to this and use a flexible duct for the three. Okay, and get it from here to here, and that's it. Okay, so the flexible duct is used here to avoid these kind of problems, and I think it is good. Okay. Okay, now, gentlemen, we have this system, but we have to resize the ducts. So we have to, unfortunately, delete this duct because we do not need its size. 43 is not, we do not require all this. So get a duct 43 to here, and then this duct has to be reduced. Now we need 1000, we need 8000, 38 duct 38, and up to here, and then now we lost 2000 plus 4000, so we lost 6000. We only need 4000. 29. Okay, and then we lost 2000, and we only need 2023. And here is the benefit. Okay, so this is the duct. Okay, now we have to fix the connections. Every branch of 1000 has to get a duct with 18. And this duct needs 2000, 23, 23. Okay, okay, 23, and here is 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. Okay, this is good. And I think we have here just complete the connections, delete this, and you can also routing solutions. We got it like this, but it's not right now. Cancel. I only need this duct to be written, to be drawn. Connect this. Okay, it's not a problem. Also, just you need to increase its length. Okay. I know, but you can fix this by yourself. Just try to make them connect again, or you can another solution. Just delete this, and here you can get a duct with is 1018. I know. Okay, it works. It works. So you have to delete these branches and make it from the beginning. So ladies and gentlemen, you have to know what is the best for you to get the drawing. Okay, and okay, no problem here. Just delete these things. I do not need them. No, not from here. So the beginning is very important, and also the other. No, I think these are not. Yes. click on the duct. Okay. Okay. Now click on the 3D to know what happened. Notice that here we have a problem with the I think that there is a problem here due to the offset, just the offset. Yes. Okay, we have here a problem with the offsets. Okay, gentlemen, now we have again the ducts. There is a problem in the offset. You have to be sure many times that the offset is good. Okay, that's right. 2000 and here to 2700. Go to ceiling again and just complete what we did. And then here's a duct. There is a single duct, only we need 80. Okay, the problem here, like I said, it is due to the offset. It works. Works. 23. Okay, this maybe 18. 18. And then 23. There is a problem. Okay, I know that there is here the diffuser. I think we have a problem there due to this. So get the air terminal. Okay, works, but for this, make this 2000. And then Okay, also click here and here, and okay, the same thing is here. Okay, and finally, just be sure that here is 18, 18, and here another duct. The duct is 18, and this duct is 18. Wow, perfect. No problems, no disconnections, no troubles. And this is the 3D. You know, it took some time because it's not easy to make this thing for the first time, and this is and when you record something, you do not know what will happen as a surprise. So I think it's a good chance to learn many things from our problems. So, gentlemen, to sum up, this is the air handling unit in the on the first on the ground, and here is a flexible duct to avoid the problem of this connection. And here we used the system, the automatic system from generate layout. Just you get the system, and you can here this duct system and edit system to know the best solution for your system here. So many practice, many good ideas, then you can add system or add to system or remove from the system. After finishing it, you can generate the layout. General layout, you can edit the layout to edit the offsets. And here are the solutions. Like I said, there are many solutions, and I think this is the best solution now, but you have to try many things. This is the network and parameter. Okay, this is the parameter. So this is the solutions of the parameter. Notice that the green lines. After selecting the appropriate for you, you just finish the layout, and you will find the system is automatically generated. But the problem that you will face the disconnections and the duct size. You'll find this duct with the same size, and this is not good. We have to reduce the duct size to avoid the high cost. Okay, it's very easy and very helpful method, but you have to work a lot to avoid the other problems. And I suggest you are working manually. Manually is very good for the accurate layouts. Okay, so this is the system, and before this you can you know that The filter, select all instances, delete. Okay. For the elements that we make them hidden, just click on reveal hidden elements to see the things that we made hidden. Select all of them, right click and unhide view elements. Okay. Okay, and here we go. Also find here, also click on reveal. Right click on hide. And hide. And so on. Okay. Here we go. And now we have the entire building is running on the HVAC system. Notice that this branch is very amazing, but you have to know that you can generate the layout automatically, but just quickly modify the duct sizing and the connections. Okay, if you face these problems, to avoid these problems, just you have to know the exactly what is the offset of the duct and the offset of the diffuser to avoid the problems. The last thing, you can click on the pipe and duct pipe sizing. The same thing in ductimate is here, velocity, and here the friction, and here calculated only size or match connector size or larger of connector and calculated restricted width. You can make the size here, and the sizing method friction method equal friction or velocity or is equal friction. Static regain. Okay, and so on. You can use this Revit tool to size the duct, but I think that ductmate is more easier and accurate. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the entire building. It's running now on the HVAC. Thank you very much for your patience. I know that this tutorial is not as long as it's not easy. This you have to practice many automatic generate layout. Okay, and the next tutorial we're gonna cover another thing in Revit. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.